So this is the $20 aerial precision, right? Now you can buy them pre-cut, but it costs like $100. So it's like, that's bullshit. I'm not doing that. So I get the $20 ones from Aerial Precision, and I use a grinder. And I just I lock it into a vise and I just grind it down. And the benefit of this is your fingers sit straight there, and as you're rolling this back and forth, it's not it doesn't interfere, because otherwise if you get it like full length on this side, right, when you kickstart it, it's gonna hit your finger. Okay, so the Aerial Precision, if you notice, it sticks out more. You can see how there's more space there. Okay, if you get the Tri-B, okay, it sits more flat. So if you got one of these grips that are a little bit fatter, you're gonna want the Aerial Precision. Okay, but if you want the this whatever you call this thing, the switch, to be as flat as possible, then you're gonna get the Tri-B one. The Tri-B is actually cheaper. It's like $8 right now at Optics Planet. So I use both. Now make sure you get the two-piece design, right? If you notice, there's no screw on this side. You don't want a screw on that side. You don't want the three-piece design where you got a piece that screws on to this side and a piece that also screws on to that side. Because what's going to happen is, like, even though I've Loctited this down, it is still possible for the screws to work their way out. And if the screw comes out, and you're going to lose the piece, right? Not a big deal, because you've got this side. You can still work it, right? So this piece is never going to come out, because that's it's a single piece, right? But if you have screws on both sides and you lose this screw and then you also lose the other screw, well, now you share out of luck, because you can't get your gun out of safe or put it into safe, depending on what position you start yourself off with. Okay, so I use the grinder. Like I said, you could use a Dremel. Now, if the different color bothers you, that's not a big deal. You just take a little Sharpie and you just do a little paint worker. And believe it or not, because I've done this plenty of times, it's not going to stay as shiny as you see it right now, but it doesn't. That's where I marked it earlier with the gray. It's not going to stay as shiny as you see it right now. It's actually going to blend in, and it will kind of sort of fade in. It will come off, but it won't come off completely. So it looks like a little worn, but it doesn't look like it's completely off. So again, this is if you get the Aerial Precision, it's $20. Right? If you get the Tri-B, it's $8 right now. Now, if you get the Tri-B one, it is hollow on the inside, right? So it's a little bit. It is hollow. What I do is, when I grind it down, because there's like three levels over here, right? I grind it all the way down. With the Tri-B, if you grind it to that level, you're gonna see that the center part here, right, right there in the middle, that's gonna be thin. That's not a big deal. I mean, you may actually start to come through a little bit. Not a big deal. I mean, because the edge is a lot stronger. So don't worry about that. Well, if it is something that you just don't have to grind it as deep. But I go all the way down to that point right there. All right. So drop some comments. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you all soon.